Hey, we got that recording.
Welcome to the Morning Coffin.
Yeah. You can do the. Okay, you do the intro then. Yeah, there you go. All right, fine. You do it. Fine. You keep talking shit like that, I'll just make you a fucking co-host, and then you can do the intros all the time.
All right.
Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Coffin Podcast with Juan. Coming at you on waxradioindie.com and on YouTube.
I can start working on my voice. Welcome to the Morning Coffin with your host, Juan Black.
Oh, God. Oh, God, not the wacky radio voice. Whoa, guys.
Whoa.
Coming up next, it's the new Kid Rock song. I put my balls on RFK. Yeah.
Up next, this band has been described as a centrist Linkin Park. What does that mean? Tune in to find out.
Coming up next, Morrissey cancels yet another gig. Oh, yeah. Here on 95.5, The Rock Weasel. Yeah.
Call in. The lucky 21st caller will get sued by the studio.
Oh, yeah. Lawsuit time, baby.
Maybe you want like an NPR style, like, you're listening to The Morning Coffin with your host, Juan Black. Juan, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing today, C?
Oh, I am just doing delightful, Juan. I had the most amazing breakfast quinoa this morning, sitting on my sunny balcony, enjoying the cool spring breeze.
Yes, there's nothing better than that. Nice, cool spring breeze, especially when you're completely naked on your balcony and you just kind of just spread cheeks to let the morning breeze just flow through you. It's a beautiful way to wake up in the morning. So how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing a lot better now that I'm home. I'll say that much. Big day at the Big Day Factory.
Was there? Were they pissing you off too much at the Piss Off Factory?
A little bit, Juan.
Yeah, I know the feeling. It's like it was one of those things. Like either we're busy, or we kind of start getting like slow on work, and I'm like, okay, I could actually just go home early instead of just trying to find stuff to do.
Right.
I mean, yeah, it's nice I get paid, but time is money, and kind of want to go home.
Right. The thing about that is free time is also money. Work time and free time are both money.
Oh, God, excuse me. So what you been up to?
I've just been doing a little bit of writing for the most part. I've got some new song ideas cooking up that just letting stew and figuring out what exactly I want the themes to be and what kind of sounds I want for it. But in the meantime, I'm also getting a lot of creative exercise, just working with friends to come up with some dumb lyrics just off the top of my head, and going from no idea for a song to having a song recorded in 6 hours is a pretty fun creative exercise. So the lyrics you have to have done, there are various stages that you have to have, the flow of the lyrics in the first few minutes, and then working out the details of what kind of chorus do we want, and yeah, and then getting the vocals recorded in like 15 minutes, and then everyone's too exhausted to continue. So pretty good. I'm in a new creative phase in life, but trying to expand my horizons and stuff like that. Yeah. What about you? You got anything cooking?
Oh yeah, I'm always cooking something.
You always gotta have a couple pots on the stove. You know.
Yeah. I'm trying to work on new music. I got a show in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Let's see. I did. This past Sunday, I actually saw Gary Numan live finally for the first time.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
How was it?
Fuck, man. That show was fucking nuts, bro. I mean,
You got top 3 moments?
I can't pick just top 3, but actually, you know what?
Top 5.
Actually, you know what? There is definitely one moment, one major highlight. I mean, there's like so much because like it's just Gary puts on an awesome performance anyway, and also he brought his daughter Raven with him, and they did us like a song together, and it was fucking badass. I think one of the highlights of the night, and I wish I would have got a video of it. Jesus Christ, fucking cats! I thought feeding them early before I record, like, oh okay, that'll make them sleepy. They'll be too tired because they got full bellies. Oh no! Now they got more energy.
Oh, they got more fuel.
Yep, they're like, oh hell yeah, let's go.
Zoomy fuel.
Buttholes.
Oh yeah, brother.
Yeah, they're all like small girl cats, but yeah, they all sound like Randy Savage when they talk. If they talk,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, brother, give me some of that catnip, brother.
Welcome to the Morning Coffin.
Whoa, no.
Another.
Hey,
You don't want Hulk Hogan or Randy Savage doing your intros?
oh, you better listen to the Morning Coffin, or I'm gonna come and snap you like a Slim Jim. I don't think that was Randy Savage. I just said. I don't know who or what that was.
It was on the border of Savage and someone else, possibly an old prospector.
That was the Nacho Man, Bobby Ravage. That was the Timu version.
You should look up his rap album sometime.
Oh God, I might do that in a bit. But first, more important matters. So, during the show, I forgot what song it was that they were doing. I think it was Here.
Purple Rain.
It might have been. No, it wasn't Purple Rain. I think it was Here Not Black. I can't. But there was a part where it was kind of like slowing down, like in the middle of the song, and because I'm not sure how familiar you are with Gary Numan and his band.
I've probably heard some of his songs. I'm very familiar with the name, but
Right.
I've disconnected. I don't quite have the name connected to like what I might have heard on the radio or on.
How dare you? I'm gonna lock you up in a room and like make you go through the whole Gary Numan discography for that. Videos too. I'm gonna do like they did Homie and Clockwork Orange. I'm just gonna have like your eyes like permanently like held open. I'm gonna put dry drops in your eye occasionally so they don't dry out.
Thanks.
And I'm just gonna oversaturate you with all Numan all the time.
I've always been curious
24
how that
hours.
would go. As long as my eyes were hydrated, you know.
I'll pour Red Bull on them or something.
No, God. Oh, don't even joke about that. Ouch. It burned a little just thinking about it.
But no, during the performance, so he has the guitar player and the bass player look almost like the same guy. I forgot. I have to look up their names. But they're these both tall, willowy, bald dudes.
Yeah,
they're insane. You know, with the musicianship is, you know. But there was a point during the song where everything slowed down, while you know you had the like little synthy background and everything, and the drums going. They were kind of like. They kind of walked up to each other like, and like, okay, cool, all right. And then out of nowhere, they just made out in the middle of the song. And I'm like, oh hell yeah! And it's like part of the crowd, including
that kind of show.
Part of the crowd, including me, were like, oh yeah, hell yeah, because it was fucking hot. All right.
Yeah.
These two tall, lanky, pretty bald people just making out. It's like, you know what? Yes, I am fucking here for it. Give it to me. Give me more. Make out. Suck each other's dicks. Let's go. It's a fucking show, goddammit. Gary said, you know what? You want a show in Indianapolis? I'm bringing you a fucking show. I basically out. But so
they'd have to put something on the flyers, I think, if they did much more than.
It's a surprise. That was a surprise, and it was a great surprise. But the thing is, part of the crowd lost in their shit, love it. But also, you could audibly hear another part of the crowd very confused, like,
oh.
And I'm like, oh, that must be this. That must be the straight cis dudes. Like, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Oh my God, Gary Numan went woke. No, Gary, say it ain't so. Don't say you went woke. I'm like, calm down. It's just kissing. Maybe y'all should do it sometimes. Jesus. And then also, I always find it interesting when you're at shows like that, but you see people who look like they don't belong there. Not because of the way they're dressed, because like there are people there that look like they didn't belong there, but they were singing along to the songs. Like, I was like, oh no, never mind, you belong here. Oh shit, yeah, you cool, never mind. But then you have some people who just look confused the whole time they're there. Like maybe they went because like, you know, their girlfriend or their buddies wanted to go, and they're like, "Hey, you gotta come to the show with me." And they're like, "Yeah, sure, why? I'm not doing nothing."
Yeah.
And they're sitting there like, "What?" And then ow, kick the microphone. And then I guess you have a certain type of dude show up and look at the show, and then they see a couple male presenting people making out, and they're like, wait a minute, this is kind of gay. I'm like, yeah, this is great, isn't it?
This isn't what Gary Numan's about, man.
Gary, why'd you go woke? I never really paid attention to songs, so I'm just going to assume you just went woke now. He's the same people that think that Rage Against the Machine just went woke.
Yeah.
Why am I getting messages from Distro Kids saying never again? Like, never again will we pay you residuals. Like, you barely pay me anything now, bitch.
All right.
It's like, why do I even have you? Why do I even have music on Spotify and everything? I don't make shit. They give me like a penny for every 100 streams or some shit.
Yeah. My main motivation for like going that extra step to like distribute it was because I feel like half the time no one's gonna like Bandcamp links
Mm-hmm.
or YouTube links. YouTube links to like a lesser extent don't get as much clicks as like one of those. You know how like Spotify or Apple Music they have that little integrated little text box where you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
like click straight through to the app. That makes sharing the music like a little bit like it slightly improves like the click through rate to your music or whatever that way.
Right.
But I don't know how worth it. The do you do like the 20 a year tier or something? I think that's what I'm on.
Yeah. It's. I swear, I've been debating on if it's worth it or not, man. I swear, because I've actually made more music sales on Bandcamp than I have
Music sales for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Then you have. Sorry, I interrupted. What?
No, it's okay. It's all right. But this is like, I've barely made. I haven't made back what I've spent over the years on using DistroKid. Honestly, I've been on DistroKid for like 10 years.
I think like the 2021 or 2022 was like the first year that my Bandcamp sales weren't hitting what AstroKid costs, and yeah, I've been wondering how worth it is, but especially because of how increasingly shitty stuff like Spotify and Apple Music get on like every year.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do about that. I may actually pull shit off of Spotify because Spotify is just such a fucking joke. They treat they treat the small artists like shit.
Yeah.
So it's like
I think.
Sorry.
Sorry, you can continue.
No, you know what were you about to say?
I was gonna say, like, there might be some research to be done into, like, because like, what you're paying for with DistroKid is like, I don't know what, I forget what the term is in like music industry terms, but like, you know how books have like their own individual serial number, like ISBN number.
Yeah.
And like music releases have like the same thing, and that's where like record labels own certain amounts of numbers. Like they might own like the first 4 numbers of the serial code for releases, and they can distribute all the numbers that have the first part. And then that's basically what DistroKid and like Record Union and those websites are doing. Is they have their chunk as a record label of numbers that they can distribute, and they're like subscribe, like they're selling it on a subscription basis. But like that number, there might be like other advantages to like having that serial number with your music. I just I haven't quite looked into that far into it, you know. Might be worth looking into later. To see if there's other ways to. Yeah.
I'm sure there is. Just gotta figure out. I'm still learning stuff. I'm still trying to like.
Yeah. Hey,
learn more about.
Learn more about what?
Learn more about the whole process of like promoting things.
Yeah. Because as like an individual artist, you got to do like all of it yourself, pretty much.
Yeah.
And that's like by necessity to some extent, but also there is a lot of like the reason you're capable of doing all of it yourself is because it's something that interests you and something that you've like gotten a lot of experience in. I was gonna say, I don't know if you Congratulations on the like your music being used on that one Instagram reel from that one
Oh
protest group.
yeah. We were talking about that
Yeah,
last episode. Yeah.
yeah,
That was really good. Yeah, that was cool. It was like it made me feel good. It was like
yeah.
it was basically a protest song I wrote and it was being used.
Yeah,
Well, not necessarily.
that's
I don't know if they played it at the protest, but they did play it on the video documenting the protest, and that meant a lot. So it's like,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
Like that was the video that they used to get the word out and stuff. Um,
I should have hit up people I knew that were going to No Kings about, like, yeah, I can't go. So in my place, can you play a couple of the tracks I wrote? Like,
bring this boombox
yeah,
with some anti-war,
yeah.
anti-hate mixtape.
Play some R War, ACAB, and the Like a Bullet, the Charlie Kirk song.
Yeah. But that I just thought that was felt like a big moment as a creator, like some like people connecting with the message in your music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that was like they picked that off of like Instagram, right? They can select that song off of Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah, that I think that is probably one of the bigger advantages of like DistroKid.
Yeah. I mean that
Yeah.
right there, like if somebody wants to, they can like use if they're on TikTok or if they're on Instagram or even Facebook, making a reel on Facebook, Instagram, same shit. But it's like you can actually find my music on there. Both, well, all three projects because you could find like the Juan Blak stuff on there too.
Hell yeah.
So hell, you could use punk rock booty cheeks if you needed to for something. Always remember to use punk rock booty cheeks.
Punk rock booty cheeks. You should make that like a secret code on your Bandcamp or something.
But yeah, that show was fucking amazing, and it's like,
Oh yeah.
I mean, you as a musical person, like, have you ever like been to a show that actually inspired you, and it's it just kind of fired you up, and you're like, oh man, all right, now it's time to get real, like you haven't already for the past few years, but that moment makes you say, okay, and I'm gonna do it for real this time.
Yeah. That's always an awesome feeling. Like seeing the cool way that people do their presentation and trying to find your own way to like either like try to go into that new medium on your own exploration or taking inspiration.
I mean, the last time I felt like kind of that inspired, I kind of felt that way at one of the shows that we did. When we played that the Voltaire show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and like how crowded that place was.
Hell yeah.
When I played, because I was like I would like to do that again, but because yeah, you weren't. That's right. Shit, I forgot you weren't there for the Voltaire show at a Black. You've been to Black Circle, but not for the Voltaire show. But that show was like asses to elbows, and the Gary Numan show was like that, except a bigger venue, but still, but extremely asses to elbows. I didn't think there was that many people in Indianapolis that really were into Gary Numan.
Some people probably traveled. I mean, it's Gary fucking Numan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. I mean, I don't know where his next stop was going to be, so who knows? Maybe we had like people coming down from like Kentucky and maybe Chicago, if he wasn't in Chicago or something.
Right.
But yeah, it was inspiring. I was like, you know what?
You listed one moment. Do you got any other moments?
I gave you two. I gave you two.
Three?
Actually, I gave you two.
Yeah. Okay.
So
you got
it just
the make out.
Just the whole energy of the whole fucking show. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I guess I didn't take a lot of videos because I was like really into watching the show. I got like little clips here and there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put those like right here, like right there.
Oh yeah.
See my hand magically going boom. There you go. It's like, whoa, there you go. Or what I pull up.
Well, yeah. And here we have some clips from the Gary Numan show in Indianapolis.
Yeah. Actually.
Here we go. I had two thoughts when I saw that.
What's
My
that?
first thought was the lights were fucking incredible. And
Oh God!
my second thought was a trapeze artist with a like butterfly net just swinging through the top of the frame and swiping like 8 phones in one go.
Actually, for a minute, I was like, wait a minute, am I going to get in trouble for like? Because I know how some people like are like really cracking down on like phone usage at shows.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wait a minute, is they going to do that?
There were too many phones there for them to target you.
For some reason, this one, why did this record upside down? Hold on. This is called the Spider-Man angle. With his daughter Raven, I think. Yeah.
Some gnarly bass.
Oh yeah, yeah. The sound guy did a great job of keeping the sound like good and tight, and just where you just feel it in your butt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play one more.
What's that doorbell?
Oh, that was my phone.
Doorbell?
That was my phone. I forgot to turn the volume off.
Oh, okay. I was like, is that
phone
Patrick waiting in the waiting room or something?
He's sitting in the waiting room. No. Wait, no, he's not. First of all, wait. Maybe he is. Like, no, that's the share screen. Rip. I'm gonna play one more and then we go.
Play as many as you want.
But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Boop. And we're back. But yeah, it was a great show.
We were never gone. Looks like it was a fucking dope show.
Yeah, it was. It was insane. Saw a bunch of people I knew there.
Now I'm just like subtly, mentally adding make out with another instrumentalist to my list of things to do at a show.
Hell yeah.
My show bucket list.
See, I just want to just like make out with a bunch of people while playing.
Hell yeah. That's what it's all about.
Bandmates, audience members, sound guy.
No, I think the sound guy should stick to their job.
Hey, if the sound guy does a good job, for you, buddy. That's
for
all for
after
you.
The show.
It's all for you. Your tip is these lips, baby. Come on,
financial
Frank.
compensation would be appreciated too.
Come on, Frank. Give me some reverb. I got something for you if you do.
Give me that sloppy, wet reverb, Frank.
Sloppy wet reverb. That's how I like it. Make me sound like I'm swimming in a whale.
Fucking what?
What?
Swimming in a whale?
Swimming in a whale. Just call me Samar because I want to sound like I'm in a whale. Oh God.
That got to me.
But yeah, it was a great show. I had a great time. It was a great night, and it was a good, nice distraction from all the bullshit going on. You know, I didn't have to think about Trump or just RFK just making random noises. I got some Gatorade. Heat it up.
I saw. You know those little cartoon characters like that worm that drives an Apple car?
Yeah.
I saw someone had drawn a license plate on that car, or like a bumper sticker on that car that said, "My other ride is RFK's brain."
It's cute. Yeah, it makes you wonder. Is that RFK talk, or has that been the worm talking this whole time?
Right. Could be a whole new species of worm taking over his brain.
I was worried I'd get around going to get my back massage, but I didn't have any oil, so I just used some oil that was in his hair. Oh.
That guy's ridiculous.
Oh God. Yeah, I don't understand why people are taking him seriously, because I don't think he takes himself seriously. I think he's giving people this fucking wacky advice on purpose. It's like he's trying to kill you.
Yeah.
But it's drink the raw milk, eat the roadkill. It's fine.
Not only do we have to live in like a fascist state, it's not even a properly run fascist state. Nobody
it's not.
knows what they're doing, and it's like transparent.
It's a fascist state run by fascist idiots. I mean,
yeah,
fascists are idiots anyway. But I mean, as far as idiots or fat idiots go, this is like, Jesus Christ, we hit the trifecta.
Yeah. Wild times we're living in.
Yeah, totally. And we can't even run through all the shit that Trump did, because like it would take us like an hour to do all that, and then by the time we're done, we didn't get everything because there probably would have been 5 or 6 more things that happened while we were talking about it.
Exactly. We're just built different. We can stay awake as long as it takes.
That's right. We built different. Ooh. Actually, I would probably do better if I got to sleep at normal times. But fuck, it sucks. If I did that, I feel like I'm going to work only to just go to eat, go to bed, wake up, and do it again. It doesn't feel like I get time.
Yeah.
To do it that way. It's like,
right. The trick is to find the time that works for you, because not everyone has the same optimal sleep time.
Yeah. That's why this is usually the time I'm recording or I'm working on music or I'm writing shit or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And sometimes I don't have the energy for any of it. Sometimes I'm just still sitting here fucking spacing out, vegging out with YouTube playing. I'm not even watching the videos. I'm just kind of just checking out, you know?
Right.
Yes, the joys of ADHD and trauma.
I've been thinking of trying a way to combat the ADHD not being able to land on anything to work on or not having the energy is I'm gonna like write all of my big projects that I want to work on like physical cards, and
Mm-hmm.
then just if I want to work on something but I don't have like the energy to, or I can't decide what to pick, I'm gonna like look at the cards and pick a physical card, and maybe that'll help me
Oh, okay.
work on project.
I mean,
Just try
that's.
to find a way to gamify my ADHD ass.
I mean, it's a good idea. But my only thing is remembering to do stuff like that, because the other thing that
Right.
I was going to start doing that my spouse Apollo does is sometimes just like setting alarms, or just making like just putting like alarms like with like little notes for stuff to do that
Yeah.
she's got as a reminder.
Right.
But I always forget to do that.
Right. Like that note card idea. I had that like 2 months ago and I still haven't done it yet.
Oh shit!
So it's
Sick.
ADHD working its magic.
Yeah. Oh, the joys of ADHD. It's fun.
True. Welcome back to the Morning Coffin. We're talking about the joys of ADHD.
That's right. And coming up next with this famous ADHD hit is I forget. Oh yeah. Enjoy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you can't get this kind of action with AI.
Exactly.
We're too real for AI. What are you doing, dude? Sometimes I wish you were AI and I could just, just pause you when you're doing your crap, sir. Hi. I have cat. Hello. Please do not rub your
Hello,
face
cat.
on the computer. Do not
Hello,
rub
cat.
your face. Hey. What's up, homie? Well, you think I'm talking to you?
Speaking of funny accents, I recently started playing a character in an ongoing D&D game with a southern accent, and I'm committing to the southern accent.
Oh yeah.
So I've just been like 4 or 5 straight hours of just talking like this to a table of people.
Are you a southern orc?
I am a dwarf who builds stuff, and my primary weapon is my trusty stainless steel frying pan. It deals a better dive damage than a regular frying pan available in the base D&D game as a melee weapon. So I actually caught a beastie. It was a deer-headed hydra, and at one point, one of the deer heads, I managed to kind of get it close enough that I could whack it with my frying pan, and I created. I fucking that head was dead. Hooey. I don't know how comfortable I am continuing the accent, but it's been. See, the thing is, I used to work like phone sales, like cold calling for Guitar Center, and that's just like 10 straight hours of only being a voice on the phone. And without realizing it, I would slip into a southern accent a lot without even realizing it, just like going off of all these scripts that I had, like fucking mindlessly. It would just start slipping out of me.
Jeez. I haven't played D&D in so long I wouldn't even know where to start. Also, wouldn't know where to find the time to do it.
Right.
It'd be like me trying to take up playing Magic the Gathering again.
Oh, you used to play MTG?
Yeah, years ago though. Like
Same here.
When it was fairly new still. That's how long it's been since I played it.
That's a minute. That's a hot minute.
That was like late 90s.
Yeah.
And there's like, since it's been that long since I played, I really wouldn't know where to start because there's been so much that they've
they've added so fucking much.
Yeah,
I stopped playing
30 years time. Yeah,
I stopped playing around like my freshman year of college, which was like 10, 12 years ago now. And I've played maybe like 4 games total since then. But I got a whole bunch of cards if you ever want to learn.
No, once again,
I don't know any of the new shit. I could not play against a modern person who continues to play it today. They beat my ass so hard.
Yeah, I remember I think it was like the black deck that was like always a pain in the ass.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
It's all about like sacrificing yourself to do stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they kept resurrecting shit out the graveyard and all that shit. It's like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Like, I just killed that whatchamacallit, and then you raise it back for the dead. What the fuck?
Right. I had a lot of fun. I got really into like all the different ways to balance the colors. I feel like you used a lot of red for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe some green, red, green.
Yeah.
Or red. Did you like black for the goth aspect, or
well that, and it also just had a lot of cool shit, you know?
Yeah.
I just didn't like playing anybody who was using a black deck. I was like, oh, god damn it.
Right.
Maybe people.
I don't know if Juan dropped out of the call or if I dropped out of the call. Hey, welcome back.
My internet went fucking wacky. I'm like, god damn it.
I was confused about which one of us had disconnected. I think I might have hosted your show for
it was me.
Like 20 seconds.
Oh, cool. There you go. Did you do anything cool?
I fucking did nothing. I thought I was the one who disconnected for most of it, so I was about to start riffing in case the recording was still mine. But you're back.
Yeah,
the panic is over.
I'm gonna go back to edit, and I'm gonna see you just run around and going, "Oh my god, what did I do?" I don't know. You're gonna look like Kermit the Frog.
That's what was going on in my head. I was just mostly just sitting here, being like, "What? What? Could you hear me? I think I disconnected. Juan, are you there? Juan, are you there? I can't. You're not moving. I can't tell if I'm disconnected."
Hello, God. Hello, God. Are you there? It's me, C.
Are you there, Juan? It's me.
Hello, is it me you're looking for? Oh, since my internet and you found me. But yeah, since my internet is it's been acting weird tonight anyway, because it did shit like this before you got on, so.
episode brought to you by Dead Souls Gothic Lounge. Dead Souls Gothic Lounge is Indianapolis, Indiana's premier goth night, monthly appeal. Dead Souls is an all-inclusive, all-ages night in a safe environment where you can have fun and dance the night away to your favorite dark alternative music. For event updates, visit Dead Souls Gothic Lounge on Facebook and Instagram.
Any last words? Anything, anything you want to promote? Promote yourself. Promote your shit. Promote your words. I don't know.
I've got my latest, me and my friends Tay and Alex recently created our next big hit, Socks and Crocs, or Crocs on Socks. The title's pretty much interchangeable. We just go back and forth every time we mention it, and it's a lot of fun. It's about wearing socks and Crocs and wearing different kinds of socks in different circumstances, and oral sex.
Croc around and find out.
Right. It's all the jokes gotta be vulgar.
Yes.
Or else it's not funny.
That's right.
I mean,
check out the single Cocks and Crocs or Croc.
Croc. Oh no.
Oh God. Oh God. He caught Cock Croc.
We're like producing the album one track every few months kind of a thing. So, or more than that, but we're just doing it like one day at a time whenever we can all get together.
Doing it faster than me at the moment.
Adult life has its way of, and regular life in general.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
You know.
But the album will be done whenever it's done. And until then, we're just going to keep making stuff we think sounds good and putting it on it. There's an alternate album with the instrumental versions that Alex and Tay go so goddamn hard with instrumentals. I play bass sometimes. Alex is such phenomenal bassist. He'll just be like, "Oh, can I try something? I want to try it, like, just off the top of my head," and it'll be like the smoothest fucking shit you've ever heard. Like, they make it sound effortless with their bass. I'm just happy to be there and be part of like the writing. And they rocking the Tashi Goto, and adds a lot of uniqueness and a lot of new avenues for making cool sounds. Adding Tashi Goto to synth,
Right on. I'll have links below to where you can.
And the blow thing.
Yeah, the blow thing. Yeah, the blow thing.
Right.
Well, anyway,
whatever it is.
Whatever. Thanks again for joining me again.
Yeah, of course.
Time. There will be more times. Hopefully next time we'll get Patrick involved again.
True.
We'll have another little Mario Party podcast thing going on again.
Yeah, what we got to do is schedule do the podcast at a time where they'll be awake. That might help.
Schedule at a time.
Yeah.
Boy, that sure will be some time.
Like way early, like 10 or something. I don't know, 9.
Yeah.
They might be, or on like a good like weekend night or something.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. And remember, no matter what this completely fucked up administration says, you matter. You deserve love, all things good, all things that are good. And remember to resist, exist, and persist. See you guys later.